Hey everyone, Dan here. Welcome to Grounded Tech for yet another Pixel 6 video. I just wanted to talk a little bit about my experience with Android 12L since I updated it just over a week ago. So far, I am having no issues at all. And in fact, my Pixel 6 is even better than it was before. Those of you that have followed the channel and watched my previous Pixel 6 videos, you'll know that I haven't really had many issues with my Pixel 6. Yes, it was a little bit choppy in places to start with, especially at release, and we had issues with updates that made certain things worse, but fixed other things as well. But since the January update, I've had very few issues. So I was a little bit hesitant to update the Pixel 6 to 12L because I just thought, well, why take the risk? So I didn't do it straight away. But once I got my Xperia 5 II, I thought I could always sort of go to that if I had any major issues with the Pixel. And fortunately, it's actually turned out to be amazing. Absolutely amazing. I honestly can't fault it. This is exactly sort of how I expected the Pixel 6 to be to start with. I mean, I know I said that in a previous video, that now the phone is as we expected it to be. But somehow, especially on the battery life front, this phone is even better than it was. For instance, I had a day recently where I was out and I was on 5G for a couple of hours listening to music with Bluetooth on and doing all sorts of things, watching podcasts, various things, and I ended up with like over 8 hours of battery life, even with like around 15% battery left. So 12L's actually improved battery life quite a bit. And again today, if I just have a look at my phone again today, I have a quick look in screen time today. So probably can't see this, but actually you'll be able to see that okay. But just there, we've got 4 hours and 36 minutes with 56% battery left. There's nearly 2 hours of YouTube watching in there. I've been using the camera as well with 4K video recording. I know people have had problems with this phone. And let's face it, people have problems with all technology. It happens. And the Pixel 6 had a lot of challenges to begin with having a new SoC in Tensor, and then Android 12 releasing at the same time, when really Android 12 needed probably another month or two of updates and optimizations to make it stable. I honestly think Google have done a very good job. And yes, a lot of people are still peddling the negativity around Pixel, but most of it is not first-hand experience. They're sort of just regurgitating lines that they've heard in articles or by other YouTubers or whoever from maybe the first couple of months that the phone was out. This phone is fantastic now, and I have absolutely no problem recommending it to people. I know at the moment we've got some issues with the Wi-Fi bug that people picked up in the last update. That again hasn't affected me, but I do know people that it has affected. So there's two ways around it. Is that you update the phone to Android 12L, which for some people apparently has fixed the issue. So that's an option if you really need to do that. The other is that Google have announced that there is a fix coming for that in the March update, which at this point is, well, it should be less than 2 weeks away. Or just over a week away. I keep forgetting it's February. We have less days in February, of course. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see how that goes. But I'm honestly confident that Google are really on top of the issues now. This phone feels absolutely fantastic. I mean, some of you will know that I was even looking at selling this phone, probably just a couple of months, well, a month or so ago, and I don't want to sell it now. It's that good. I do not want to sell it. I want to keep it. I'm impressed. £599 for this phone. And I mean, you can even pick it up on eBay now for around £400 for a phone like this. And it's just a cracking device. It's just a cracking device. I think it's probably going to be my main recommendation for a phone throughout this year, until maybe we get a 6A or the Pixel 7 comes along. But even then, the Pixel 6 is going to be a perfect buy for a lot of people. So yeah, I think this is an exciting time for Google. I know there's a lot of negativity around Pixel. I'm very optimistic. I think that they've got something pretty special here, and I really think Pixel 7 is going to take that to an all new level, which we have seen some renders of the Pixel 7. Looks very familiar. So yeah, that's all I have to say really about this for now. I'm hoping that the next update fixes the Wi-Fi issues for people, and of course I'll let you know in another video how that goes. But yeah, let me know in the comments how your Pixel 6 experience is going. Also, let me know if you're on the standard Pixel 6 or the Pixel 6 Pro, because I still think there seems to be more people having issues on the Pro model rather than the standard 6. So I think that'd just be interesting to see. So leave a comment, like and subscribe as always. And until the next one, stay safe, stay grounded, and I'll see you soon.